Waiting. Nothing we can do. Boo hoo hoo. Red light harassment. Red light harassment. Mm-hmm. Oh, where? Oh, where? You just gotta be quiet. It's a miracle. Mm-hmm. It's a miracle. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's gonna be any addicts today. Mm-hmm. The addicts have been told, go home. Go home. And chill out. Mm-hmm. You cannot tell that to an addict. There's no way. Mm-hmm. There's no way. All right, guys. Go home and chill. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. You cannot tell that to an addict. Go home, watch TV, eat some cereals, and chill. Yeah, right. We're getting ready. Mamma mia. I think we're too early, guys. I think we've been duped. I think we've been bamboozled. Okay, on my mask, I look good. I think we've been bamboozled. Oh, there's a bright light horizon. Organized crime is still hoping and praying. Hoping and praying. They can get rid of me. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Got dishes that I've done already. We gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that. Get ready, guys. There seems to be a delay. A delay. A delay. Ah, there's a beep. Here we go. Who is this? Who is this? Looks like organized crime got another employee. Why is he parked like that? Why is he parked like that? Now we're gonna have to keep an eye on this individual real good. Real good. And I know where he lives at too, the brown building. Now we know. Now we know. Looks like there's gonna be another individual that we're gonna have to document. I think I documented him already. It's okay. No problema. We have to document everyone. Everyone's going to be documented. No problema. Okay. That's a big mistake. Parking right there. That made it real obvious. Too obvious. There we go. So we do have the individual on video. Now he's documented. This is organized. Oh, and we got the police officer driving at a high rate of speed. Wow. Did you see that? Non-emergency, driving at a high rate of speed, simply attacking the victim's psyche on video, guys. You saw that. This is Tanasis Show. Mayor David Dominic, disregard for public safety. This is a residential area, non-emergency. These police officers are very, very reckless and dangerous. Okay, this is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Obviously, this was the response while recording this new employee, handpicked by organized crime, instructed to park his white van right in that very same corner. And obviously, they are expanding their second character witnesses. Okay, and we were able to capture the police officer involved in state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. The silent alarm has been triggered, guys, at 7:33 a.m. Sunday morning, July 26, 2026. Okay, this comes after I was able to capture on video the female at a senior citizen being instructed to catfish me, okay, for entrapment purposes. Of course, that same police officer was waiting for me to engage with the senior citizen, okay? That same police officer was waiting for me to engage with the senior citizen, and we were able to capture the police officer once again, okay? So we are on standby. This is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. 7:34 a.m. in the morning, Sunday morning, July 26, 2026. You saw the reaction and response. I was focusing on the individual. Once I focus on the individual, I really focus on the individual really, really well, okay? Once I did that, remember, this military-grade technology is set on the victim's eye scope. That's the reason the police officer was instructed to drive at such a high speed. That's called the peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't, to create disbelief and mistrust, okay? And the same scenario, the victims are preconditioned at home, of course, and the consequences are very severe on the doctor's care, and the same scenario of the peekaboo will happen once the patient, victim, looks outside the window and responds to the electronic harassment. Surprise advantage, the police officers will be showing up in front of their window. And once the victim complains to the hospital nurses or doctors, the consequences are very severe. Once again, the peekaboo is to create disbelief and mistrust, but in a patient's victim under doctor's care, the consequences are very severe. The victim, each time the victims respond by alerting the nurse and the doctors, the victim will be sedated, okay, will be placed in a secluded room, and the medication will be altered and increased. This intensifies the victim's response to the daily plan attacks entrapment within a hospital room setting. That's right. That's right. So the symptoms: paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis, aggression, lose weight, non-social. The very severe symptoms occur when the victim is under the influence of under doctor's care. That's right. And what can I say? This is called making sure there's no loose ends and disassociate organized crime. And in this case, Mayor Larry Dominic, and of course, Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132, along with his nephew Anthony J. Lober, the dollar store owner, the new employee recently employed by the United States Post Office, female at 5130, the Martinez family. Well, we have a Board of Education, District 99, male and female, and their employee co-workers as well. So this is to disassociate themselves from any wrongdoing or blame once the victim self-inflicted, under the influence, under doctor's care. The victim will continue being attacked. Just like you saw, I was just attacked by a police officer, attacking my psyche, of course, okay? This is called the peekaboo. Each time the victim, patient responds under doctor's care, the consequences are very, very severe. And that's the reason why organized crime has individual employees that will self-admit themselves for the evaluation purposes to continue this process within the facility. That's right. So the attacks continue outside and inside. Social acting plays a very big role regarding state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. What do you think about that? All right, so we were able to capture the police officer here. Let's see. We got what we needed here. Okay, so let me show you what happened here. Okay, let me show you what happened here. Let's stay focused right here. Okay, so bam. Okay, here we go. And bam. We're back. Sunday morning, 7:21 a.m. Sunday morning, July 26, 2026. That's right. Okay, here we go. There we go. Again, looking the other way. The same police officer reappeared. Okay, there we go. There we go. Told you. He looked the other way, the other direction. Okay. Look at what time is it, guys? See that? Told you. Told you. He got caught. He got caught speeding. He got caught speeding. And he looked all the way.
There's going to be another individual that we're going to have to document. I think I documented him already. It's okay.
They feel very defiant.
Real obvious. Too obvious. There we go. So we do have the individual. Now he's documented.
There we go. See that?
This is organized. Oh, and we got the police officer driving at a high rate of speed. Non-emergency, driving at a high rate of speed, simply attacking the victim's psyche on video, guys. You saw that. This is Tanausuchiro Mayor David Dominic. Disregard for public safety. This is a residential area, non-emergency. These police officers are very, very reckless and dangerous. Okay, this is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Obviously, this was the response while recording this new employee, handpicked by organized crime, instructed to park his white van right in that very same corner. And obviously, they are expanding their second character witnesses. Okay? And we were able to capture the police.
We got him.